Totally.
All right, so I'm recording. So what screens can you see?
Your face.
My face. Beautiful. Share screen. Okay. So you see this this thing, right?
Yeah, the Python.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this. So I have a folder on my desktop
Okay.
that I'm gonna send this folder
Yeah.
1.1 as like a zip
A
file.
zip. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like the kind of like the stack of all the things. So I'll show you what's inside each of these files. So the first one is the Python. This is a Python script.
Yeah.
This just standardizes the way that this makes it easier. This is just a helper because
Okay.
script's hard to use.
Is it the phone number changer to the same format kind of thing?
Yeah, so this changes
Okay.
the phone numbers to the same format, and it also has the messages in the right way. And I'll show you what I mean by that.
Okay.
So there's this Excel sheet called phone template.
Okay.
So when you open this phone template, it opened on my other screen here. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it here. This is kind of what I was using before you called to run some tests before I showed it to you.
Okay.
So, kind of like how you explained it before. It has a name, a last name, kind of like an address or like a
Yeah.
that you want to use and the way you type, and then the phone number.
Can it have multiple phone numbers for
Um,
the same person?
if you have that, I'd rather you just create like another row with another phone number. Cause then it makes it like I'd have to change the code again to add a second phone number, and this just works. Like, let's say I do like this first row, right? So
Yeah.
I copy this, I paste it here, and then I just put another phone number.
Yeah. I get it. With whenever I get phone numbers,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they're landline or a phone, or like, so I can select, let's say, cell phone, so it would have, let's say, 5 phone numbers that I would need to send it to, like from 3 to 5. And I understand that it could be like, but hold on, so let's say your column E, if you transfer it to before column A, right, then you can just add phone numbers in sequential manner, in that way,
Look,
or let's say if they're skipping.
I could create another column just called like alternate phone number, right? You could have
Yeah.
this here, but this isn't calling it. So
I see that it's pulling from, the A2 or whatever.
yeah, it's pulling from A2 is just the first name,
Yep.
and then the phone number isn't being called in this message.
Yeah.
So it's the number is being called here in the Python script.
Okay.
So I mean, if you want to like use an alternate phone number, if let's say some numbers bounce or doesn't work, just change it. Just play around with the template.
Okay.
Like you could copy and paste rows of information here, but you still have to like rearrange it, right? So that it would fit this.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You still have to play around with the Excel.
Okay.
But this Excel is optimized to work with this Python script. So
Oh
now
yeah.
I'm gonna continue with the demo. So I'm just gonna run play here.
Mm-hmm.
And so right here I have an output of 3 phone numbers. Um, And then here I have all the text messages that I would be sending. And those text messages, like if you look at it closer, it's these messages.
Okay.
Okay. So I open the Python script. It says paste numbers from Python. I go here. I
Okay.
select all of this. Command C.
Mm-hmm.
And then you didn't see me, but I did Command Tab.
Alt tab. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. And then I'm pasting this here. Okay. Paste messages here for your iMessage blast. I go here and I copy all of this. And I paste it here. It asks me if I want to control
Yep.
messages. I say okay. And then it sent the messages here. So you see, this is my girlfriend. She's getting annoyed with me. She said stop. You see, I tested it with him earlier, and then I texted it with my phone number.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
So it works. It works. If you want to test it with like 10 people, you could give it a try. And then after this, you have to make sure you click OK, so you end the program.
Okay.
But I mean, it works.
I mean, yeah, it's fantastic. Thank you.
How much time would that save you from like your current way of doing things?
It's not how much time I have. Like I have a right now I'm calling, and if they're not picking up, I'm sending them a text message.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's one sec. Let me Google something.
Yeah.
I wonder if there is a bulk number verification mobile, because that way if let's try this.